I'm not even gonna lie, being a beginner in the dropshipping space is extremely difficult. I mean, from all the information that's out there, all the different strategies, and for you as the beginner, I know how it feels. You're spending money to test products, to acquire new skills, and you're just kind of learning as you go. But at the end of the day, you don't really know what to expect. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys 3 different dropshipping mistakes that literally every dropshipper has made, so that way you can avoid them yourselves. So if you're excited for the video, make sure you go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more dropshipping content just like this. And if you're somebody out there that wants to win a free one-on-one consulting call with myself and my team to go over any of your dropshipping needs, go down below and comment the word dropshipping and why I should choose you. And in my next video, I'll be sure to pick a winner. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Now, the first dropshipping mistake that every beginner needs to make sure that they avoid is not having a brand from day one. Now, don't let anybody tell you that you can't have a brand from day one, because you can do things that make you have a brand feel by having a good quality logo, by having good quality images, high quality copy, reviews, so on and so forth. But the problem is that's not what's taught. People don't really care about this, and this is why they skip it. They just want to add a product to their store and just start selling immediately. Now, I do understand that your creative is probably the most important part of, the entire process, but at the end of the day, people are still becoming more aware of what a dropshipping business looks like. So you do need to spend some quality time on your store. Now, another example, which may not seem like a big deal to others, but it actually is your color scheme. You don't want to have 5,000 different colors on your website. You should have 1 to 2 at max primary colors and then black and white, but that is it. So instead of just telling you, let me just show you. So I have 2 websites here. Both of these websites are really bad and something that you need to avoid when you're making your product page. But I also have another website that you can use as inspiration of what a high converting store should look like. And I'll also be sure to link a video of me showing you step-by-step how to create a high converting store from scratch, so you can check that out as well. So the first website is called Thoughtful Treasures for You. Now you may be asking, why is this website so bad? Let's get right into it. So the first thing is there is no offer. There's nothing incentivizing me to purchase from this website, okay? 50% off is not enough. Free shipping on all orders is not enough. That's like pretty standard nowadays. Like if you spend $60 on a website, most likely it's coming with free shipping, okay? Also, what I would do is I would have done something like a buy one, get one free, or a buy one, get a free gift. But anything is better than just typical 50% off. If I keep scrolling down, this right here looks like they just pulled this right from their supplier. This looks a little sloppy. This should be like a drawer here where you can click this down and it should say like shipping info, and then this should pop up. It shouldn't be like underneath the photos like that. It looks a little sloppy. Then again, we are on the desktop view, but if you keep scrolling down, there are no gifts. The images are okay. I wouldn't have this on my product description at all. This looks like an AliExpress image. The copy is trash. And then on top of that, they try to do some reviews, but again, they just don't make any sense. We received excellent quality, amazing product. These are fake, okay? So this is something you want to avoid. You want to make sure that you have some reviews and that you have an actual, look at this on the bottom, email, jabarandteam@gmail.com. Like that's not even the name of the store. So the email is off too. This is just a disaster, okay? So make sure you don't do anything like this. Now, if we go into the second website, this one's called PrintPal. Now, this is something that I just recently talked about, having 500 different colors on your store, okay? So as you can tell, the text here is blue. Like this should just be black. Just make it black, make it simple, okay? Also, like the heading is also blue. This is pink. It's got stars. It's just all over the place. I also really don't care for the actual name of the shop, Web Trends. I think they could have came up with something a little bit better than that. But if you scroll down, they do have gifts showcasing the product. The perfect studying tool, PrintPal's inkless mini sticker printer, simplify studying with its portable. This shit doesn't even make any sense, okay? So I would use something like ChatGPT to be able to come up with something better than this. The ease of use, again, this doesn't really make much sense. You could come up with better benefits or features or value propositions for your product just simply by using ChatGPT. They have a common questions section, so it looks like they have a little bit of an understanding of how to make a product page. But again, you probably should have a few more questions than these 2 right here. And then they have some reviews. Some of them are image reviews, which is good. But I know for a fact that this product has a lot more than just 6 reviews. So I'd recommend that you have at least, I would say, about 40 to 50 reviews. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so I can't look at this anymore. Let's move on to the actual good website. So this is a company called Bleem. I've showed this company a few times in a few of my videos. This is a website that you should honestly, mimic after. Okay, so they start off, they have free and fast shipping, 50% off sale ends today, but they do have different bundle and save options, which I really like here. So 1 pack you save $18, 2 pack you save $45, so on and so forth. And they also have a bunch of high quality images. Like if you looked at this at a first glance, there's no way you would know that this is a dropshipping product. This is done really well. They also have a GIF here of a bunch of before and afters, which I know for a fact is definitely boosting their conversion rate. Now, if you scroll down, they have these drawers like I was talking about before, like this website right here, where they showed this information right here with the shipping information. They could have just had an easy drop down right here, click on shipping, and boom, it's all right here instead of it just looking sloppy underneath the photo. And then if you just keep scrolling through their product page, they just really explain their product very well. It just looks like you're a part of a community. It makes you feel like you're actually like you're purchasing from the brand and not just the product. Like you have to understand, people purchase from brands, not from just the product. Okay, like they have to feel like they're joining something, like feel like they're joining 5,000 other happy customers who are also getting better shaves. Like this stuff matters. I really like this image here that showcases their product compared to the competitors. This is also very strong for conversions. So the second dropshipping mistake that you need to avoid is always relying on the front end sale. So what do I mean by that? So if you're selling a posture corrector as the product on your website, you need to have other upsells, downsells, cross sells, and things like that to help boost your average order value. You don't want to just be reliant on just the upfront sale. And I think a lot of beginner dropshippers struggle with this because a lot of the times you may test a product and you may break even on your test, but that doesn't mean that it's not a winning product. You may have a good advertisement, you may have a good product, but what you need to do is add those upsells, downsells, cross sells to your store, and that'll help you go from breaking even to now being profitable. So let me show you what I mean and how you can do this for your Shopify store. So we're back on the Bleem website, and if I add something to my cart, which I'm going to do right now, if I come up to my bag and I click on the bag, you now have some upsells that you can add to your order. So first they have this bar here that says, yay, you're getting free shipping. So they have a bar that lets you know, like, hey, if you're not getting free shipping, this is how much you need to add to your order to be able to get free shipping, right? And then they also have this right here, which is a special offer right inside of their slide cart. It says Gleam Body Scrub for 50% off if you add it right here from the cart. So if I add this, boom, now instead of spending $29, now I'll be spending $48. And that's how you're going to be able to boost your average order value, right? So another quick example of this is another website called LumiSkin. I believe I just actually just reviewed their website on my top 5 products series. So same exact thing. If I add this to my bag and I come over here, now they have a bunch of other things. So as you can see, they have a frequently bought together section where I can easily just add things to my cart. And then they also have like a volume discounts that you can do right here. So add $15.01 to get free shipping. So if I click on buy 2, now I've unlocked free shipping, and now I'm buying 2 units instead of just 1. And that brings me into the sponsor of today's video, Reconvert Post-Purchase Upsell. So if you like free money, then this app is for you, because this app will allow you to create post-purchase upsells that look just like this that you can offer to your customers after they check out. You can also fully optimize your thank you page to look just like this. So even after your customers check out, they can still add products to their order without having to enter all of their card details again. And what I love is that they make the setup process so easy, like a beginner can even do this. So once you get onto the app, you can make your post-purchase funnel really easy within a few clicks. All you have to do is just click on Start Now, and then you have to set your max discount. So this is the max discount that you want to offer a customer on any of your products. I typically like to leave this at default at 30%, and then you could just click on Publish Reconvert. And now you'll have a full post-purchase upsell funnel already done for you. All you have to do is just plug in your products. So let's just say your main product is your trigger. If they were to purchase that main product, they'll get hit with an upsell. If they decline that upsell, they'll get hit with a downsell. If they decline that downsell, then they'll get hit with the thank you page, and so on and so forth. And you can also customize your thank you page as well just by clicking this edit button. And as you can see, this is your thank you page. You can add different products here. You can add other offers here as well. And if someone was to go ahead and just click buy now on this product, it'll just add the price of that product to the order that they already purchased. And as you can see right here, I've been using this app on one of my new stores, and I've already been able to generate over $2,000 in newfound money just by using this app. So there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be using this app, because it's a really easy way for you to be able to generate more revenue on your Shopify store. So if you want to try it for yourself, they're actually hooking it up and giving you guys a 30-day risk-free trial, so you can try this on your Shopify store 100% for free. I'll be sure to leave my link at the top of the description. Now, the final dropshipping mistake that you absolutely must avoid is not knowing your KPIs, or your key performance indicators. And for those of you that don't know what that is, it's just your numbers, okay? And the majority of dropshippers don't know their numbers, and that's why they can't effectively scale, and that's also why they can't stay profitable. So what typically happens is they'll run a $50 product test or a $100 product test, and then once they get the numbers back, they don't know how to make decisions based off their numbers. So what they do is they start making decisions based off their emotions, which you definitely don't want to do. So obviously I can't show you guys every single KPI, but I do want to break down a few so that way you have a better understanding of what to do once you run your ads, so that way you're not clueless. Okay, so this right here is my product research sheet. This is how I stay organized with all my product research. But the reason why I'm showing you this is because I have this product criteria section. Like, this is literally on there, so that way you can have this. And right here it says break even point, which is your margin. Okay, your margin is extremely important. You need to make sure that you're running ads profitably. So what is your margin? Your margin is your sell price minus your product cost. Your sell price is whatever you're selling the product for. So we'll just call it $30. Your product cost is how much it's going to cost you to be able to ship that product to the customer. Okay, so let's just say that's $10. So $30 minus $10 would give you a margin of $20, which is my minimum. If I'm gonna sell any product, I won't sell a product unless I'm getting $20 margin, okay? That's just kind of my rule of thumb. So now that you know what your margin is, the next thing you need to know is your break-even ROAS. So your break-even ROAS, which is return on ad spend, is your sell price divided by your margin. So again, that'd be 30, which is my sell price, divided by the margin, which we already said was $20. That comes out to 1.5. So now we know that 1.5 is my break-even ROAS. So you can add the break-even ROAS column to your ads manager, whether you're on Facebook or on TikTok ads, and you can see really quickly if an ad set is profitable or not. Now, if the ad set is not 1.5 or higher, that means that that ad set is not profitable and you need to turn it off. That's why it's so important that you know your break-even ROAS. So if you have a 1.4, you know that it's not profitable, you can turn it off. So really quickly, I just put together this little Google Doc just to think of some other ones off the top of my head. This is extreme value, so make sure you go ahead and drop a like on this video if you don't mind. So I'm gonna just try to fly through these. So a high cost per click, if you don't know what cost per click is how much does it cost for you to get a person to your website, okay? If this is high, you typically need to fix your advertisement, okay? You wanna make sure that your hook is resonating with the audience, that is strong enough to keep them entertained to watch your entire advertisement. Right? So the next one is your CTR, which is your click-through rate. So you want this to be at least at 1% or higher, typically above 1.5%. That is going to be, why is this 1%? Oh, 1% or higher. Okay. You want it to be 1% or higher, typically above 1.5% for it to be a winning audience. Okay. A high cost per add to cart, you need to fix your landing page. So something may be bugged, something may be, a little funky. Go ahead and make sure you fix your landing page. For a high cost per purchase, if you have something that's extremely high, you probably need to fix your offer, or just in that case, maybe your product just isn't good enough, right? And then the break-even point we just went over. We went over break-even ROAS, and then the CPM, which is your cost per 1,000 impressions. You want this anywhere between $5 and $10 for a winning advertisement. So knowing your numbers, who would have known that that would have been a dropshipping mistake? Well, it's pretty obvious, but again, A lot of people just don't know this stuff, okay? So make sure you go ahead and screenshot that so that way you can use that in the future. But that's going to do it for me for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you took some value from this. If you did, make sure you go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more dropshipping content. And if you're somebody out there that's still struggling with their dropshipping business and you want to work side by side with myself and my team at Unlimited Ecom, be sure to go down to the description and fill out the application for my one-on-one coaching program. Now, we don't accept everybody, but again, fill out the application and let's see if we're a good fit to work together. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.